Then, as we know, Douglas County and Sarpy County and Cass County have their DHM that would typically expire April 30th. As I said, we're going to extend it to May 3rd. And then a new DHM will be issued starting May 4th through May 31st. Now, that DHM will include the 10-person rule. So the 10-person rule will be extended through May 31st. However, there will be some exceptions to what you can do within that. So first of all, we're going to take restaurants outside of that 10-person rule as well. And we're going to allow restaurants to be able to open up in dining up to 50% capacity of what they're rated for. So they've got an occupancy rate for every restaurant. They'll be able to do up to 50% capacity, subject to the 6-foot rule between tables. So they'll still have to have 6-foot space between tables. They'll have a maximum of 6 people per party. And there'll be other guidelines coming out from the Restaurant Association about how that will work. For example, in the guidelines, it'll have that all the staff has to be wearing masks. So they'll have to, whether it's kitchen staff, servers, cashiers, and so forth, they'll have to be masked. And so that'll all be part of the guidelines going forward. But we will allow restaurants to start opening for dining in starting on May 4th in that DHMs where, like Douglas, Sarpy, Cass, where that's going to be available. Now, not only will we be doing that in those that DHM, but we're also going to be extending it to a number of other public health districts. So again, remember I said we're going to do 19 new DHMs, which are going to allow us to be more flexible with those public health districts. So not only will that start being effective for Douglas County's DHM, but it will also be effective for, hold on, I've got the list here. So, as I mentioned, Douglas County Health Department, the Sarpy Cass Department of Health and Wellness, but also East Central District Health Department, which their DHM had been set to expire May 11th, so we're going to pull that forward to May 4th and be a part of this new DHM. East Central District Health Department, Four Corners Health Department, Loop Basin Public Health Department, North Central District Public Health Department, Northeast Nebraska Public Health Department, Panhandle Public Health District, Southeast District Health Department, Southwest Nebraska Public Health District. So we'll now have 10 public health districts that will be on the same time frame that I just announced for the Douglas, Sarpy, and Cass. And so restaurants in those areas will be able to open to in-dining as well for the same rules with regard to the 6-foot distance and no more than 6 people per table and all that sort of thing. So all that will go together for all those public health districts.